as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Crow Armstrong and singing, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryne Sandberg.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Billy Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Towards first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Middle. Foul ball. Arrieta, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Sean Green.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail. That when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And now the count is even. Now fly ball to right center. Sosa corrals it. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Sammy Sosa. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently.
Oh, that deflects off his glove. Now the throw to first on the run. And he'll pull into second safely. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clement puts it away for the out. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball is outside. Second and third, one away. First, as they take a 1-0 lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, RBI.
Suzuki on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Check on the runner. Castro dives back in safely. To third, Barker. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sosa settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So up next, Nathan Lucas. Check swing, and he went 0-1. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Jays get one back on this homer. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags it second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Bill Williams. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1. And here is Sosa to the plate. They say that Sosa measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is foul back. That's outside. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that misses. Ball 1. Varsho matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
Ernie
for the
Clement
Blue Jays.
next up for the Blue Jays.
Ernie Clement.
That one ripped left field. Williams going back on it on the warning track and hauls it in. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And that one fouled off. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting,
And now first baseman, Michael Bush. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner on the goal. In the dirt.
0-2.
By the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned. things up for the out.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. RBI single his last time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out far, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Carson Kelly. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Arrieta back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, it's got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
This one in the air. Bush settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. That's the third. The throw to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Sean Green. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-2. And they'll do it again. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though they're
in time to Bush, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Cut on and lifted into the air. Lucas makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fought off foul. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty.
Ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Billy Williams.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Sandberg leads off first with one away. The other way, and foul ball. Swings and misses. Nice job behind the plate there. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Foul ball there. Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Misses outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. And we're back. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Barker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second, last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Barker rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And now just a 2-run deficit. Jerry Hairston Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
That's a game changer right there. Big time swing, and we're all tied up. Looks like this guy was looking.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jake Gary.
Pitching for Chicago, number 24.
Now here is Ernie Clement. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Williams makes the catch and goal. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And that one wrapped foul. Rodriguez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His 27th home run of the season. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it.